For thousands of years, humans prayed to gods for power over life. We prayed for rain. We prayed for healing. We prayed for survival. But something strange is happening today. Humans are no longer just praying to gods. We are beginning to take those powers for ourselves. We edit genes. We build artificial intelligence. We try to extend human life. For most of history, these powers belonged only to gods. But now humans are beginning to claim them. Which raises a strange question. Why are humans beginning to become gods? Historian Yuval Noah Harari argues in Homo Deus, A Brief History of Tomorrow, that for most of history, humanity faced three great enemies: famine, plague, and war. For thousands of years, these forces seemed inevitable. They were treated as fate or the will of the gods. But in the modern age, something remarkable happened. Science and technology began to weaken these ancient enemies. For the first time in history, they were no longer absolute destinies. And when survival becomes less uncertain, human ambition begins to change. Humanity no longer seeks only to survive. We now seek something else: to live longer, to become happier, to become stronger. In other words, humanity has begun to move from survival to upgrading itself. And in that moment, humans quietly stepped into what was once the domain of gods. Consider the world we now live in. We design artificial intelligence. We edit the genetic code of life. We study the human brain as if it were an engineering project. For most of history, people believed only gods could create life. But today, humans are beginning to design it. Yet this transformation carries a strange paradox. Human power has grown enormously, but human wisdom has not grown at the same speed. Our technologies are new, but our desires are ancient. Perhaps the most important question for the future of humanity is no longer, what can we become? But rather, what should we become? Gaining power is relatively easy. Understanding how to use it wisely is far more difficult, which means the greatest challenge of the future may not be technological at all. It may be human, because before humanity becomes something like gods, we may need to learn how to become wiser humans.